In this video, I'm going to share with you how to start with B2B search engine marketing to effectively drive leads for your business and improve your online presence step by step. Keep watching. Hey, what's up marketers? My name is Eduard Dziak from b2bdigitalmarketers.com, the place where you can learn how to level up your digital marketing effectively without spending money on marketing agencies. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can start advertising with pay-per-click advertising, PPC, in 6 easy steps which you can apply right after this video. So make sure you watch the entire video as I'm going to share with you one of my best advertising tips. Also, if you find this video valuable, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post every week new video to level up your digital marketing for free. And without further ado, let's get to advertising. And before we get to the actual steps, how to start with B2B search engine marketing, I want to quickly look at some data about search engine marketing and if it is worth it to start with it. By the way, all the links which I will mention in this video will be in description, so you can check it out later after this video. According to Clutch, 75% of people say paid search ads make it easier to find the information they are searching for on a website or search engine. People are no longer afraid to click on the ads to be sold. Actually, they are willing to be sold if you provide the right information or solution. You just need to make it easier for them to understand it and find it. According to Google, so it should be legit, since 2015 more searches are done on mobile devices than on desktop every day. That means your website should be ready, but we will discuss this a bit later. And lastly, I want to look at this graph. This graph represents where users click after searching Google, and as you can see, the majority, 48.96%, actually doesn't go anywhere. And to answer the question why there is 0 clicks, the United States Congress has asked Google CEO to answer it, but Google could not answer this question as they do not know why users terminate the search. It could be that some users are dissatisfied with the answer. Others may have found what they needed, like the 0-level search results can provide. Like, what is the weather today? Or even more complicated question, what is search engine marketing in digital marketing? But unfortunately, Google does not really know why almost 49% of searches results in 0-click searches, and which is not even important for us. At least not for this video. The important question for us right now is, what about the 3.58% paid clicks in non-search sites? Is it worth to go after it and spend your marketing budget? The quick answer is yes, because Google has over 2 trillion searches each year, which are 2 with plenty of zeros. Or 3.58% from 2 trillion searches is, wait a second, is this billion or trillion? Oh, my computer can't even fit it. It's not used to see such a number. Of course not. It only sees your bank account, and I have more fingers and you have cash in your bank. That's a good one. That's a good one. Haha, funny man. I mean, it's actually true, but whatever. My point is that Google paid ads can provide you with users that are currently and actively looking for your products and services. Therefore, you should expand your digital marketing into search engine marketing, especially if your organic traffic has not yet kicked in or you do not even use any B2B digital marketing strategies to generate organic traffic. So, without actually further ado, let's get into the actual steps on how to start with B2B search engine marketing. The first step is to set your goals and budget for your B2B search engine marketing. This step can be hard if you have never started any search engine marketing campaign, whether on social media or anywhere else, as deciding how much you should pay can be like shooting in dark. But don't worry, there is a way how you can calculate how much you want to spend from your marketing budget based on the goals you will set. So, first, you need to decide your goals. Also, I want you to consider your current digital marketing mix and how it is helping you achieve your marketing goals. And then analyze it, how you can use search engine marketing to maximize the impact of your current efforts. Alright, let's say you have set one of your goals to generate around 50 leads each month from your Google advertising. And to generate 50 leads, you need approximately 2,500 clicks from your Google AdWords. Or in other words, the conversion rate is 2%. Yes, I know, the conversion rate is approximately 2.5% in B2B industries. But trust me, usually in the first 6 months, you will be happy for 1 to 2%. And I like to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Alright, so now when you know you need around 2,500 clicks, then you need to figure it out the average cost per click within your industry. And there are a couple of ways how you can do that. The first way is use Google and type something like average AdWords cost per click in manufacturing industry. The second way, use Keyword Planner and write your target keywords. Here you will see how much you will pay for your cost per click for each of the keywords. So with a little bit of math, you can easily determine how much you would pay for one click. So let's say you have figured out that average cost per click is $10, which means 2,500 multiplied 10 is 25,000. Please bear in mind that these numbers are just estimate and the cost can be much lower or higher depending on your industry. But just to give you the idea of how you can calculate how much it will cost you if you want to generate this amount of leads for your business every month. The second step to successfully launch your search engine marketing campaign is to understand your target audience. This might sound like a daunting task to understand your target audience, but you don't need to be worried. If you are already having customers, simply looking at your best customers will help you to determine what audience you should target. Also, I have talked about in this video to plan your content marketing with internal teams. And the reason why is because your sales team knows better than anyone else what makes a great prospect. So, discuss with your sales team, C-levels and customer service to determine what customers make really different for your company. And once you have all the data, just trace the common things all these customers have, such as industry, employees number, annual revenue, location, and etc. The more precise you can be, the better. And based on this, you can create and understand your target audience for your search engine marketing. But what if you don't have customers yet? Well, if you are starting business, then you must know for who you are creating this business and what problems and pain points you are going to solve. And based on this, you should have a vision of who is your target audience. And don't worry, you don't need to be extra precise, as you can never determine yourself what and how people will react to your business. Therefore, you must try and listen to the feedback. The third step is to design your campaign that is mobile friendly, local and personal to your target audience. With a solid understanding of your target audience, our next step is to begin with a campaign that reaches them at the right time and place. Because today's digitally savvy consumers are more demanding than ever. They will not be tolerating anything less than personalized messages and precise marketing. In other words, you need to know exactly what to show them and say to them, as well as how and when to say it. And that is why we will be focusing on using mobile-friendly, local and personal methods to successfully engage with your consumers where they are in their decision-making journey. The first method of designing your B2B search engine marketing is to be mobile-friendly. Like I said, since 2015, Google has announced that more searches are done on mobile devices than on desktops. And from my personal experience, I often receive more traffic from mobile than from desktop. Also, 52% of PPC clicks come from mobile devices, according to WebFX. And 50% of mobile searches are aimed at local businesses, according to Search Engine Watch. And with more statistics, like from Google Report, 40% of mobile consumers tune to a competitor website after an unsatisfactory mobile web experience. And 57% wouldn't recommend a business with a bad mobile experience. And we could carry on with mobile statistics, but the importance is to have a mobile-friendly website for your PPC and your landing page, as most likely you will be driving a lot of clicks from mobile devices. And to improve your mobile experience, here are 5 quick tips what you can do to design your website and B2B search engine marketing to be mobile friendly. The first one, choose mobile responsive themes. Like for example, for WordPress, I can recommend Elementor or Divi. Second, focus on your website speed as a priority. Third, keep the font size legible and large. Fourth, use optimized and compressed pictures. And fifth, choose reliable good hosting. Like for example, DigitalOcean Cloud or SiteGround. By the way, to learn more about those recommendations, you can check out the links in the description. Alright, those were just quick tips, but I also recommend you to check your landing page with mobile-friendly tests provided by Google, which you can find the link in the description as well. The second way how you should design your search engine marketing is to keep it local. Even though we are living in the world where everything is connected and you can order anything from one side of the planet and let it be delivered to the other side of the planet, creating local advertisements are seeing much better results than not specify. According to Think with Google, over the last 2 years, searches for local places with qualifier near me have grown 150%, faster than comparable searches that do not include near me. And that also includes cities, regions, states, or the whole countries. If somebody is searching for your products or services and have high interest to buy, they usually prefer to use product name and the location. Like for example, law firm in New York, Microsoft partner in Malaysia, plumber services in Mayfair. And the reason is that search engines are full of these services, and even though they track your location to enhance the user experience and provide the related offers, you will see better results from your search engine marketing if you localize it and include the location in your targeting and messaging. And lastly, how you should design your B2B search engine marketing is to be personalized. By the way, I've made the entire video about personalization strategies, so you can check it out after this video over here. Thanks to digital ad platforms, you are able to access a tremendous amount of information you will potentially need to create super personalized ads. Information about your target audience, their location, behaviors, interests, and much more. So you can use this data to your advantage and create highly targeted and personalized ads by mixing and matching different types of targeting and messaging. For example, you can customize your ads for location and send it to your potential customers when they are searching for your products or services. Also, you can choose day and time when it's most likely you will bring the most amount of leads. For example, weekdays do not perform so well, you can exclude them and leave running ads only on weekdays. You can choose their age and more. As I said, there are tons of great features to create personalized ads. So please, do not try to go with the shotgun approach, but rather with the sniper approach. The next step on how to start with B2B search engine marketing is to use the right keywords for your campaign. As stated by Google, high-quality, relevant keywords can help you show your ads to the customers you want and when you want. Google recommends 5 to 20 keywords per ad group. Selecting the right keywords is critical for your search engine marketing campaign. because you want to be there when your target audience is searching for your products or services. And with the right keywords, you can target those people who are interested to buy. But it also requires some experimenting to seeing what keywords are profitable and what keywords are not profitable for you. And to help you to decide with what keywords you should go, here are some quick tips. First, I would recommend starting with keywords that are related to your business, target audience, location, products or services, and campaign goals. Second, add a few general keywords and closely monitor them, as they can be more expensive but also can bring better results. Third, also consider focusing on keyword phrases, as your customers might be using them to search for you or your competitors. And the fourth, before you start adding these keywords, make sure you make a list and go through one by one in the keyword planner. I would love to be more specific, but because I don't know your business, I cannot tell you much, as every search engine marketing campaign is different, even if it is the same product category. But also, I want to mention important keyword match types which you should be aware of. Google is using 4 types of keywords match types: broad match modifier, phrase match, and exact match. I will not explain those, as this is not Google AdWords tutorial, but if you are not familiar with these keyword match types, then I recommend learning more about them on Google Ads support page. You can find the link in my description. But what I want to share with you, the 3 best practices for keyword match types you should include within your B2B search engine marketing. First, I highly recommend avoiding broad match keywords if you are focusing on conversion rates. Second, have a majority of exact match types. Third, have balance between phrase and broad modifier types. Remember, running your ads means consistently looking into them and optimizing them to ensure you are delivering the best possible results. And don't worry if it is not perfect for the first time, as by the time and with data, you will be able to improve it. The next step on how to start with B2B search engine marketing is to craft irresistible ad copy. Advertising on search engines and social media is about short and on-point messages that shows the value and benefits to your target audience. Also, it includes your selected keywords for relevancy and quality score, which, by the way, you don't need to really stress about, as for example, I have a keyword that has a quality score only 2, but is doing extremely well. So, if you are planning to advertise on Google, then you must prepare yourself to write headlines with a maximum of 30 characters and with a short description of 90 characters. So, that is when copywriting skill comes in hand, as your copy needs to resonate with your target audience to let them know what you are offering. So, within this very limited space, you must be concise, create a sense of urgency, highlight values and benefits, and add limited time offer. Therefore, your ad copies must be well planned, and you need to think through what messages you want to send to your target audience. Also, I want to share with you a quick tip when setting up an ad group in Google AdWords for your search engine marketing campaign. It is recommended to have 3 active ads per ad group. This allows you to test different messages and keep only the best performing ads over time, like the click-through rate and conversion rate. Alright, and the last step on our journey on how to start with B2B search engine marketing is to use analytics to improve campaign performance. I have already mentioned this, but I would like to discuss it a bit more and also share some helpful tips and tricks that help me to stay on track. Social media and search engines provide analytics platforms that you should learn how to use it and leverage and track your KPIs, key performance indicators, to enhance your campaign performance. Also, you need to be performing a B2B search engine marketing audit. This audit is about a healthy balance to not doing it too much and not doing it too little. As if you are doing your audit too often, then the system will not have enough time to generate enough data to show the real results and learn about your campaign. For example, Google is using AI and machine learning to enhance your campaign results. But if you change it too often, then the system will not have enough time to learn how people react to your campaigns and who are most likely to convert. And if you do not audit, then your ads may fall behind. Therefore, you must find a healthy balance between too often and too little. I recommend you do weekly checkup to check things like budget, keyword performance, targeting, ad copy, ad relevance, and other important metrics that are important to your target audience. And of course, you don't need to spend the whole day doing this, as just 30 minutes should be enough to literally check if everything is running okay and no need to do any major changes. Only if there is something alarming, like a massive and sudden drop down in conversion rates, click-through rates, or changes in budget, which can of course happen. Otherwise, then there's a monthly performance checkup where you do a more thorough checkup for your B2B search engine marketing campaign. Here you will remove what is not working, add more what is working, and add new things. So remember, do weekly short checkup. Just 30 minutes should be more than enough, and then do more thorough on end of the month, for example. And always keep track of how your current campaign is performing. Also, leverage dashboards and reports based on the real data that advertising platforms are providing. And before I end this video, lastly, what I want to mention is what should you be tracking in B2B search engine marketing campaign? Your tracking doesn't need to be complicated, and there are only a handful of things you really need to be aware of and keep tracking consistently. So, this is my list of metrics I keep track with every campaign I launch. Click-through rate, a ratio of users who click on a specific link to the number of total users who view your ad. Average cost per click, the cost you pay on average for a click on your ad. Quality score, which is an estimate of how relevant your ads, keywords, and landing pages are to a person who sees your advertisement. Average ad position, which describe how your ad typically ranks against other ads. Conversions, how many conversions or leads I have generated. And lastly, impressions, how many people actually saw my ad. So this is the metrics I track with every search engine marketing campaign to see how my ads are performing and what I should improve to get better results and the most out of my marketing budget. And that's all from me. Wow, such a long video, but I hope it gives you some value and help you to set up your B2B search engine marketing. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something new, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video if you like it, and leave a comment below if you are using B2B search engine marketing for your organization. Also, don't forget to check out all my links in description where you can find cool tools to improve your search engine marketing, digital marketing, SEO, content marketing, and more. Ciao!